Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're 11. That's pretty. So you're the oldest one out of the 4 that we've talked to tonight. That's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Hi, Jacob. It's Rachel.
Hi.
Finally, we get to speak.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm fantastic. I'm getting over a cold, so I'm a little nasally tonight, but it's such an honor to have you on radio tonight. Are you excited?
Yes, thank you. Very excited.
Good. I hope you got a chance to tell everybody you were going to be on the show tonight.
Yeah.
We were trying to get Henzo Gracie on tonight to surprise you guys, but unfortunately we couldn't get in touch with him, and it would have been a great surprise to have him on with you guys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Henzo's awesome. That would have been really amazing.
Yeah, we were really trying, Jeff. He said he was going to do it, and then I don't know if something came up or. Yeah. He's a very busy guy. So understandably, we can understand.
Yeah, he juggles about 20 things at once. So yeah, that would have been nice to talk about. Yeah, I'm sure you guys will get a chance to have one soon.
Jacob, what do you got coming up? Your dad said you're getting ready to do something. What are you getting ready for?
We're gonna do a tournament. It's called World's Tournament. It's a World's Kids Tournament for the kids, and it's like a big event. It's like Pan Am. It's a really big event for the kids.
Nice. You think you'll see Taylor the Terror there?
I think so. Yeah.
She's pretty. She's gotten really big, hasn't she?
Yeah, she is.
So, what are you looking forward to with this event that you have coming up?
I was looking forward to go there. I am going to the Worst Tournament. I give myself luck. I want to win that tournament. I hope I do. And unfortunately, I think I'm going to win.
Awesome. I love that mentality. What other things do you think? So how is the training going? What is that like for you right now?
The training is awesome, actually. At the ALJ Academy, the professors are awesome. They work really hard. We work really hard, all the kids. We roll a lot. It's a very awesome school. I work hard a lot. I train a lot and work out. It's really awesome.
And what are your favorite things that you like to do while you're training?
I like to do judo, jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and MMA, and all those cool sports. And when I do jiu-jitsu, my favorite submission and takedowns, I love doing a hip toss, because that's my favorite judo move. And I love doing Kimuras. Kimuras is my favorite submission.
Wow.
So you're kind of like what Ronda Rousey did to Alexis Davis. You like that kind of like a Ogosh hip toss into, and then just beat her up. That's kind of like what you do, only you go from the hip toss into the Kimura.
Well, when I do a hip toss, I just do the hip toss, get on side control, and try to pull up the Kimura. So, yeah.
Wow.
Incredible.
How did you get started in all this? I mean, because you're one of the first people that I saw, whenever I got on Facebook and I saw you were out of the younger group, like Rachel was mentioning, Taylor, and there's like Courtney, and then you were the first 3 people that I saw. So how did you get started? How long have you been doing this?
Well, I started when I was 6 years old, and I told my dad that I wanted to keep doing the sport because I thought it was fun, and it was a fun sport to do, so I wanted to keep doing it, and to defend myself too, because when I was a little kid, I was bullied. I wanted to keep doing the sport because I wanted to defend myself, and I got tired of being bullied, so I wanted to defend myself. So when I grew up, I told my dad, you know what, I want to stay in the sport. I think it's super awesome, and I don't want to quit. Yeah. And then when I grow up, I would definitely want to do the UFC.
And now, let's just say if you were to do the UFC, what other things would you like to do if that was not an option?
If like a fighting sport wasn't an option?
If it was not an option. I don't foresee that, but just in case.
Well, maybe if it wasn't an option, I'll probably do soccer or motocross like that. So, those are really good sports. I was going to do that and gymnastics. I like doing like flips and stuff. Yeah.
I could totally see you doing that. You have such an athletic ability about yourself, Jacob. And your dad and I have talked, and he's sent me messages about stuff that you're doing. You have met so many people. You have been interviewed by so many different media outlets. How do you feel about all that? Is that pretty cool to you?
Well, first of all, I think it's awesome. I feel great about it, and I'm always going to feel great about it. That's how good I feel with that, and I'm glad I'm in the sport.
I love it. Who's your favorite fighter? I want to know.
My favorite fighter for UFC?
Yes.
Well, my favorite fighter is Ronda Rousey. See, I think she's the best.
She is very good.
Yeah, and also Nate Diaz too.
Okay, he's a good one too.
Yeah.
I believe Steve said it was his birthday today.
Oh, it was? That sounds awesome.
Yeah, we'll have to tweet him out and say happy birthday to him.
That's fantastic. I think I would definitely sing happy birthday to him. Yeah.
Now, how did you get your nickname? You're called the Bull, Jacob the Bull Brown. How did you get your nickname?
Well, when I was doing jiu-jitsu, my dad, my mom, and my brother wanted name me a nickname. So I was like, why don't we name myself a nickname, like to have a signature for me? Because if I do jiu-jitsu, people will know me as a regular person. Just let the name stand out. So we were thinking of a name, and we wanted to name Jacob the Bull Brown because I'm a Taurus. My sign is a Taurus.
There you go.
Yeah.
Love it.
And
Yeah. And
yeah,
so,
that definitely fits your personality.
Yeah. And when I did my first tournament, I was going hardcore, and I kept going hard. And then they're like, why you go as hard as a bull? Because that's how tough a bull goes. And they wanted to name me like Jacob the Bull Brown. I was like, I think that's an awesome name because I go tough as a bull. That's that, yeah. That's pretty cool.
So what types of things do you like to do outside of the sport? Do you like to go fishing? Do you like to go roller coaster? What do you like to do, Jacob?
Well, I like to go to Six Flags. I like to do, I like to take a break from it once. I mean, now the time, you know what I mean? I'll go to the water park or something and have some fun and then train and have fun. Or do roller skating, at a place.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like roller skating until I fall. I don't like falling because that kind of hurts.
Oh yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's cool. Now you have brothers and sisters. How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have 5, one sister and 4 brothers.
Wow. Are you in between? Are you the oldest or?
I'm the youngest, and the oldest is 21.
Get out. What do they think about your fighting skills? Do you teach them a few things?
Well, yeah, I teach my brothers and my sister a few things. They actually think it's pretty awesome. And I'm like, yeah, it's awesome because it's jiu-jitsu. And because, you win the way you do arm bars and triangles. You get into positions you don't know how to get to. It's pretty weird to them because it's only the first time. Sometimes I mess around with my dad. I was talking about just to play with fun, and he tries to mess with me. We always just play around with the jiu-jitsu and stuff.
What does your mom think? She loves it?
Oh, my mom loves it. She even loves watching me. She says she might even go into the sport. Even my dad. They said they might start training and doing tournaments. Especially Mom and Mom fighting my dad in my LJ Academy. It's really funny. My dad did jiu-jitsu once. But then he got his knee hurt by Sensei because he got him in an ankle lock or a knee bar. He got him in that, yeah, so his knee started hurting and an arm bar. So my dad got submitted by a black belt.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, he always put him to sleep, and I told him, wait. I was like, you almost hurt him.
What's your favorite move, Jacob? You got a special Jacob move?
Well, yeah, I love doing the Kimuras, and I love doing arm bars. Those are my favorite submission moves.
Yeah, I have to say armbar is probably my favorite too. I like doing the armbar. I like to hear that crack, the little crack that you hear. No.
Yeah.
kind of like a Ronda Rousey move, the little crackle, but that's so cool. What do your friends at school think?
Well, actually when I go to school, my friends I never told my friends yet because they think maybe they might get jealous or I told some of my friends, but they think it's pretty awesome. Some don't get jealous, but I told them, no, it's fine. You could try doing it. It's pretty fun, actually. Yeah.
Nice. Have you ever had an encounter with a bully, and if you did, how did you handle it, or did you know somebody who was being bullied?
No, not right now. Not at my age now. When I was younger, yes. So, yeah.
Okay. What was your experience like with a bully? What did they do?
Well, they call me names and they call me weirdo. But I was like, you know what? I just want to join the sport. I want to do jiu-jitsu or something. I told my dad I wanted to do a fighting sport, something to defend myself. And then my dad said, absolutely, of course. And I was like, okay. And then our first gym, we went to a judo gym. I'm sorry. And when I went to the judo gym, all the kids, I didn't know because you had to do throws, and it was only my first time there, so I didn't know what to do. And the kids, I was getting jealous, and I didn't know what to do. And so the sensei was like, all you have to do is this and that, and I started learning by little step, and then that's how I defended myself by by them.
It helps. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Hey guys. Yes, Steve.
Yeah.
We have a caller for Jacob.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead, caller.
All right, go ahead, caller.
Hey Jacob, how you doing? It's your fan Kevin.
I'm awesome. How are you?
Oh, not too bad.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you something.
Yeah.
What is the art that you have the most trouble with?
I have trouble in wrestling because I don't do double legs that much. So when I do the wrestling, when I do wrestling, sometimes I'll just do a judo throw on them, or because when I feel like when I do doubles, I feel like they're gonna swat immediately because I don't know how to do the style when you do double legs. So you have to be really close and you have to shoot really far because you have to do instant, in 2 seconds. And when I do that, I feel like I might not get it, or maybe I will. So I just do the judo though just to get them faster because they do allow that. They let through throws. Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
And what's your strongest? I'm guessing jiu-jitsu. I'm a fan of yours. I've been a fan of yours for a couple of years now. I obviously jiu-jitsu is your best, but your athleticism, man, you have some great footwork and
thank you.
Good speed, good cardio, and I believe I talked to your dad a while back. He said, well, I'm not going to say where y'all were, but you're looking to go pretty far in this.
Yes, I am actually. I actually want to keep going. I want to go to UFC and have a lot of respect, and I want everybody. I want to be nice to everybody, and I want to teach kids when they grow up and when I'm a black belt. And I want to keep doing that on.
That's awesome, man. Well, I tell you, if you keep up with the way you train and your ability to, for instance, I watched your YouTube video on the obstacle course.
Thank you
know
so
what I'm
much.
talking about?
Yeah, I know you're talking